Captain Pelion? The young lieutenant called, reporting from his post at the communications console on the bridge of the Imperial Star Destroyer, Kimura. The scout ships have just returned from the scan raid in the Obra Sky system. Did they have any trouble? The Kimura's captain responded. Only a little, sir. The natives apparently took exception to our ships pulling a dump on their central library system. The wing commander said all pursuers were destroyed. I hope so, Pelion said grimly. Have the wing commander report to the bridge as soon as the ships are aboard. Yes, sir, the young lieutenant replied. The young lieutenant, which was, Pelion thought, where the problem really lay. In the old days of the Empire, it would have been inconceivable for a man so young to serve as a bridge officer aboard an Imperial Star Destroyer like the Kimura. Pelion glanced at his watch. Time to report to Grand Admiral Thrawn in his command room. With all the regal weight of his 50 years in the fleet, Captain Pelion made his way through the bridge to the Admiral's quarters. Standing at the door of the Admiral's command room, Pelion braced himself. Captain Pelion to see Grand Admiral Thrawn, he announced. I have The door slid open before he'd finished speaking. Pelion stepped into the dimly lit entry room. He started for the door to the main chamber. 5 paces ahead. Captain Pelion, a voice mewed into his ear. Pelion jumped and spun round. Blast it, Rook, he snarled. What do you think you're doing? For a moment the short, wiry creature just looked up at him, with those large, dark eyes, protruding jaw, and glistening needle teeth. Rook was a nightmare vision in the dimness, especially to Pelion, who knew what Thrawn used Rook and his fellow Nogri for. I'm doing my job, Rook said at last. He stretched his thin arm out toward the door, his steel wire muscles moving visibly beneath his dark grey skin. You may enter. Thank you, Pelion said, straightening his tunic. He turned back to the door, it opened, and he stepped through, into a softly lit art museum.